Welcome to Once Upon Art, because every artwork has a story to tell. This creation is an authentic, hand-painted papyrus depicting a scene from the Book of the Dead for the Chantress of Amun, an Egyptian princess, Nauny, interpreted by the contemporary Egyptian artist Sayed Gharib. Working from the late 20th century into the early 21st, Gharib specialized in traditional papyrus paintings inspired by Egyptian mythology and iconography. His signature appears on multiple independent works, reflecting his skill and artistic ambition. What is the Book of the Dead? It is a collection of funerary spells, prayers, and illustrations intended to protect the deceased in the afterlife, guide them through divine judgment, and ensure rebirth and eternal life. It was not a single standardized book. Each version was custom-made for its owner. This particular scene, dating to around 1050 BC during the Third Intermediate Period, is dedicated to Nauny, a chantress or singer of Amun, and represents her acceptance into the afterlife after divine approval. She belonged to the elite women who performed sacred music and hymns in temple rituals, a position that signified high social status, education, and wealth. Some sources suggest that Nauny may have been the child of the high priest of Amun and titular king of Thebes. The central figure is Osiris, the god and ruler of the underworld. He is pouring water, symbolizing purification and the renewal of life, and preparing Nauny for eternal existence. The god's two sisters, Isis and Nephthys, are safeguarding and protecting her, while Nauny herself stands respectfully before them, deemed worthy of the eternal order. Much of Nauny's Book of the Dead is preserved in major museum collections, most notably the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, and serves as a primary source for understanding ancient Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife. Naturally, many modern papyrus artists draw inspiration from it. However, the artistic process is far more demanding than it may appear, as the medium is difficult and unforgiving. This work measures 50 by 40 centimeters, making it even more challenging to control fiber expansion, pigment absorption, and overall compositional balance. Maintaining clean line work, accurate proportions, and visual harmony across such a surface requires careful planning and confidence, leaving little room for correction. Gharib's use of a black background sets this work apart from traditional papyri, giving it a dramatic, almost theatrical presence. It emphasizes the narrative, heightens the visual impact, and demonstrates technical skill and artistic intention. The successful application of bold pigments and luminous metallic tones further enhances its striking appearance. The hieroglyphs add another layer of complexity as they must remain legible, rhythmically spaced, and integrated into the scene without overwhelming it. A papyrus of this quality represents deliberate, high-level craftsmanship and underscores Sayed Gharib's achievement in mastering both scale and medium. Thank you for watching Once Upon Art, and thank you for your comments.